Welcome to this tying demonstration from Fishbait's Fly Box. Today I'm going to tie a Brassie. What I have on the vise is a TMC 2488. It's a size 18, and I'm going to use some UTC 70 thread in red. I'll go ahead and start that thread right there on the hook. Trim the tag, and we'll go ahead and keep wrapping that down to about 45 degree angle from the hook point to the tip of the where I got the thread ended right there. That looks good about there, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap that back up the hook shank. Okay, now I'm going to take some some ultra wire. This is small and red. Just tie that in right at the side of the hook there, near side of the hook. Make sure I've got all my. There we go. Okay, and again, we want flat wraps as we're wrapping this in. And then we'll bring it back up. Same thing, flat wraps. And then I'm going to take and actually I'm going to whip finish this. Because I'm done with the red thread, I'm going to change colors. So I'll whip finish the thread. Go ahead and cut it. And then I'm going to change the color of thread, like I said, to a UTC 70 and a black UTC 70. And now we'll go ahead and do a half hitch. And I'll put the bobbin on my cradle, and we're going to start wrapping this red thread. Red wire around the hook shank. We want them to be touching, and as we're wrapping the wire, we're going to kind of lean it back. Lean the wire back towards the bend of the hook, and that'll help us to keep the wire wraps right next to each other. If you put enough tension on it, on the wire, it'll kind of lay itself down as you're pulling it back. Too much, it'll go over the top, but if you too loose, and it'll leave gaps. If you do it just right, it'll leave it'll lay down right where you want it to. Okay. Now we'll take our thread and we'll tie off that wire. Helicopter that off, and then now we're going to grab some. I've got some ice dub in UV black. Just kind of want to put a little black head on it with this dubbing. And you can use just the thread if as well. I like the way the dubbing looks on it, so that's what I'm going to do. It's a little bit too much. I don't need quite that much. Okay, now we're going to grab some Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails as a head cement. We'll put it on the thread with a little bit on our bodkin, and then we're going to apply it to the thread. And then from here, we'll take our whip finish. We whip finish. And we'll go ahead and cut our thread. I like to go through and trim these scraggler pieces of dubbing out of here too. Look, there's a actual head there. And there is the Brassie. Hope you enjoyed this demonstration. Please remember to like Fishbait's Flybox on Facebook and to subscribe to Lance Dean's YouTube channel. Thank you and have a nice day.